So, the first new rudiment for grade 2 is your flams. Okay? The main characteristic of a flam is one stick is loud and up high, one stick is quiet and down low. You want to constantly be watching, and don't worry about mistakes, but constantly be watching for your stick heights. Okay? You don't want to end up like this. Because it does sound like a flam, but it's the wrong approach. So you want to make sure keep one no more than, say, 2 inches off the skin, and the other one up really, really clear and high, right? You don't want to have it like this either, because that's very hard to follow as well. So, flam, a right-handed flam, the right hand is up high, and when it hits loud. Left-handed flam, left hand's up high when it hits loud. So, right-handed, left-handed, right-handed, left-handed. 1, 2, 3. You can also practice these mixed between the floor tom and snare. Okay, let's just try them on the snare for now. Okay. Start right-handed. I'll give us a count of 4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so take it a little slower when you're practicing it at home. Thanks. And make sure your sticking heights are really super obvious, that there's no possibility that someone could stop you. But sorry, was that a right-handed flam or a left-handed flam? Because it's like this. You're like, really, you're asking that question? You really don't know if it was a right-handed flam or not. Because what you're doing is this. You started like that. You went. Right. So you need to do what I call flam set. Right. So a second movement after your flam. Eventually it'll become just a fluid like that. Right. But a second movement. Flam set. 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 Set, set. Okay? Get into that habit of popping it back up there. If I wasn't setting it properly, there's no way that would have stayed together. Alright? Your next one is your drags. The same token with the quiet notes. There's 2 quiet notes on one hand, followed by an accented note on the other hand. Okay, so the first one is called a right-handed drag. So it starts left, left, ghost, and then right, accented. As I said already, ghost notes don't have a value. So it's 1. Those 2 tips, they don't go 1. It's 1. Try that with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. And your final rudiment on this page is the 4-stroke rough. 3 quiet notes, 3 ghost notes, followed by 1 accented note. Okay, so you've got 3 quiet, left, right, left, accented, rough. That's a right-handed rough, right? Right? And then, as I said to you already, as with all these rudiments, it alternates. So that was a left, right, left, right. Next one is a right, left, right, left. The same rules apply again, that your quiet notes are kept as low as possible, and your accented notes go up good and high. You want to make it visually obvious. This is my accent. Even if the volume is turned down, you can see. No doubt, that's the accent, you know?
But it's not loud, but it makes it off. See?
Try that together. 1, 2, tickety 3, tickety 4. 1, 2, So, I don't want you just practicing these just on a snare or on a practice pad or something. I want you to actually practice moving them around. So. Tough challenge, but with the work, it'll come together, okay? That doesn't mean that you ignore your single strokes, your double strokes, and your paradiddles. They have to be got up to that standard as well. There's a bit of work in those too. Alright?
Okay.
But